Well, a bit of breaking news coming into us, and it's about Jesse Lingard. Yeah, we thought we'd heard the last of that, haven't we? It's been confirmed, it's been reported by Darmesh from Sky Sports and confirmed by ex-WHU employee that Jesse Lingard today has taken part in some training with West Ham on the training ground to, quote, keep his fitness up. And we've had confirmed that there's a small chance that Jesse Lingard will sign a short-term contract with the Hammers, bringing him back for a second stint at the club. Now, as you can imagine, this is not gone down well with the fan base, and I'm not happy about it. We are currently in a situation where we could be selling our best player in Lucas Paqueta, and we need to bring quality in that's going to replace, what's going to be a massive hole left there with Paqueta leaving. Jesse Lingard doesn't fill that hole. Jesse Lingard had his chance to come back to West Ham, but he decided to go to Forest. So why on earth we've allowed him back to do some training is baffling. Could he not find anywhere else? Well, why have we, all of a sudden decided, oh, come on, Jesse, come back and do some training? Why? It's bewildering. I just cannot get my head around we've done this unless we're going to offer him a short-term contract. Whether we've, whether the options become available to get him to come and do some training, and whether we're going to assess him to whether Moyes and the team think it's a feasible option to get him back on a short-term contract, or whether it's just us doing him a favour, which is baffling. I don't understand it. And if we sign him on a short-term contract, you saw most people saw the reaction and treatment he got last year when Forest came to the London Stadium. There's not a lot of, I can't sense there'll be a lot of forgiveness going around the place. I can't lie. I can't sense there's going to be a lot of joy if Jesse Lingard returns to West Ham. He had his chance to come back. He said no, thank you. So we shouldn't have anything to do with him. Why are we dwelling on the past? He did very well in his loan spell for us, and I'll always be thankful for that. But he decided to opt for more money and go to Nottingham Forest. Forest has now released him. He did nothing last season. So what part of us thinks he's going to come back and do us a job here on mega money? Was nowhere near last year what he was the year before. So something's obviously happened. I cannot understand why we're even considering getting Jesse Lingard back. Jesse Lingard's not the answer to our problems at the moment. I can guarantee you of that. That ship has well and truly sailed. So why we are even considering it, as I said, is baffling, and it's a backward step for me. We've been linked today with that Kudus from Ajax, a good young player that we can get for 40 million, which in this market at the moment is a steal for a very top European young talent. And all of a sudden attentions have turned back because Jesse Lingard has done a bit of training with West Ham, and there's a small chance that he'll join the club again on a short-term contract. I don't see what we get out of it apart from giving Jesse Lingard 100+ grand a week, and I wouldn't be happy if it happened. I'm going to be honest. I back every player in a West Ham shirt, but it would confuse me, baffle me, and I'd be lost for words if we bring Jesse Lingard back. But I'm sure there'll be more to come on this story. That's what's been breaking in the last 10 minutes or so. Breaking news: Jesse Lingard today has completed some training at the West Ham training ground, and X has confirmed that there's a small chance that Jesse Lingard will sign a short-term contract and return to West Ham. More to come. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.